I quit porn faster than literally anyone on the internet, anyone you know. I quit at 19 after a 6-year addiction. And I'm going to teach you in this video why 99% of people will literally never quit porn. Even they may try for years, but they'll never quit. And the reason you've probably not quit yet. I'm not going to be another YouTuber who gives you just the same old advice. Oh, just stop watching porn. This advice will help you quit. And so will every other video on my channel. Step 1. Use anger instead of sadness. When you tell your brain, I'm not watching porn ever again. Okay, because you want to quit. You want to stop feeling like a loser who can't get girls or anything. You got two emotions. You can either feel angry that you can't watch it or sad, right? Let's imagine, you watched porn 5 times last week. You want to do it 4 times this week. That's great. But there's, you're getting a massive urge today. But you said, I'm not watching it today. I'm not watching it today. Most people at this response will get sad. Oh, I can't watch porn today. I was really looking forward to it. It's so hard to quit. Why can't I? Maybe if I watch it. Feeling sad for yourself, feeling sorry for yourself is going to lead you to just be a bitch, right? You're going to lay in bed, feeling sorry for yourself, wishing you could watch it, having porn in your mind constantly. Oh, I wish I could watch it. And what are you going to do? Eventually, you're going to end up watching it, okay? So instead of feeling sorry for yourself, do the opposite. Feel angry. So when you tell yourself, I'm not watching porn today, be pissed off, right? You want to watch it, but you're not allowed. Okay, imagine if you watched it, your arm would fall off or something, right? Just something stupid. You just can't watch it. Okay, so instead of feeling sad and feeling sorry for yourself like a child, just be angry, be pissed off. Why can't I watch it? Okay, now you've got anger inside of you. Okay, you've got energy. You can either use it in porn, but you're too angry, you're too, pissed off to do any of that. So what do? You work, you go to the gym, you do something productive. You don't go beat someone up, obviously, but you use that anger somewhere else productively. Now what? The energy that you use for porn, you've turned into anger, which you've used at the gym, is used up. So you come back home, the energy's gone, so you don't have an urge to watch porn, you're not angry anymore, you never felt sad, and you did not relapse. So you can either feel angry or sad. If you feel sad, you'll be in bed, moaning that you can't watch porn, and then you're going to end up relapsing because you feel sorry for yourself. Or you can feel angry at the fact that you can't watch it, use that energy that you've just given to yourself by feeling angry and go to the gym, go and work, do something productive, and then come back home and watch the urge disappear, okay? The next tip I'll give you is how do you overcome urges? Everyone tells you online, meditate or use willpower, right? Use your discipline to overcome your urge. Well, let's try that. Let's see if that works. Imagine you get a big urge to watch porn in the morning. You're used to watching porn in the morning, let's say, in bed, but you just got a big urge as soon as you've woken up. Now, let's use willpower. At the start of your day, willpower starts there. 10 minutes goes by of resisting porn. It goes there. 10 minutes. Another 10 minutes. You've got no willpower left. After 30 minutes of waking up. And what happens then when you've got no willpower left? You watch porn. You jack off. Okay? And after you've jacked off in the morning, okay, where does your willpower go? Does it recharge back up? Or does it stay there? It stays there for the rest of the day. So the chance of you watching porn, another 3 times is so much higher because you've got no discipline left. Okay? People think they've got unlimited willpower. You don't. It drains. You can look it up. Okay? So once it's drained and you relapse and your willpower's there for the day, you're in a dangerous spot. So what do? You got an urge to watch porn. As soon as you've woken up in the bed you're used to watching porn in, at a similar time you watch it every day. So what do? Well, the most retarded thing you can do is stay in bed. Right? Because that's the environment you're used to watching porn in. So you know what your brain's thinking? Oh, it's 9 in the morning. I'm in bed. I usually watch porn at this time. I have done for the past 1,000 days. I guess we're watching porn. Why not? Make him horny. That's what your brain's thinking. And you can't blame it. If you've done it every single day for the past year, your brain's going to think the same thing's going to happen again. That's why you get hungry at the same time every day, because you eat at the same time every day. Right? So your brain's just expecting it before you've even eaten. So, if you stay in bed, no wonder you relapse, because your brain's just not on your side. But you know what the most effective way to overcome urges is? Action. Getting up and moving. Going for a walk, okay? Before you even put your shoes on to leave the house, the urge is 90% gone. The erection is gone. The desire is gone. Why? Because by leaving the bed, leaving your room, going downstairs, you're telling your brain, in your mind, hey, we're not watching porn right now. I'm not in the bed. You can see that. I'm not watching it, so I don't need the urge, I don't need the boner, I don't need the sexual desire. Get rid of it. And it does, okay? Because you're not going to go to the gym after that and have a boner, because your brain's not trying to mess you up or anything. It's trying to help you out. So let it help you by getting out of bed and going somewhere else, okay? And effectively telling your brain, I ain't watching it now, okay? Or maybe later, I'm not watching it now, okay? So just go for a walk, literally that simple. Action solves urges every single time. Now, the next tip I'll give you, right? Tips no one else will tell you, make your sessions fast, okay? I always advise never to quit porn cold turkey. Just watch all my other videos I explain there, but pretty much, I just say do it less and less each week. So if you did it 10 times last week, do it 8 times this week. Each time, so I'm not saying, never watch porn again because you're still addicted, but each time you watch it, make the sessions fast, yeah? If you've gone 2 days without watching porn, right, and you're used to watching every day, that's good progress. But on that third day, when you watch porn finally, because you've earned it, if you make it a 6-hour fapathon, like, you're not making progress, okay? Like, what are you doing? Because you still feel like a loser, you're still jacking off, you're wasting time, you're going to be sleep deprived, you'll wake up in the morning thinking, why have I done that? What a weirdo. And guess what? If you'd have just done a 30-second quick session, it's the same emotion, it's the same feeling you get. There's no other pleasure you get from the 6 hours. It's time wasted. So here, you get the same feeling, all right, same pleasure, and you save time. You don't feel like a loser. You feel more productive, right? Because you're like, okay, I've earned it, but I'm just going to make it quick and then get back to whatever I was doing. Cool, right? So you'll feel so much better. And then the version of you the next day is going to look back thinking, thank God it was 30 seconds, okay? Because it's the same emotion, and I didn't waste time, and I don't feel like a loser. And after you finish the 6-hour fapathon, I've done it before, like, you're just like, why didn't I just do it in a minute, right? Why have I wasted all that time? Wasn't even that good. Anyway, so make your sessions fast, okay? Taper it down if you want. If you're used to doing it for half an hour, let's say, go to doing it for 20 minutes, then 10, then get to the point where you're watching porn like once a week, and each time you do it, you're doing it for like as fast as you can, right? Just, make it a challenge for you. How fast can you do it, okay? And yeah, just make your sessions fast because it's the same emotion and you're just saving time and you're not feeling like a loser. One more thing I'll give you, those are the tips for the video, is why quit porn? Other than feeling like a loser, feeling ugly, having no confidence, having high anxiety, not being able to look at people or speak to girls or speak to guys, feeling like it. There's so many reasons to quit, but this is the main one that helped me get scared pretty much. Watching porn will turn you into a cook. I've explained this many times. A cook is when a man, enjoys watching his wife be with another man. So imagine that, you get a girlfriend, you get a wife, you love her, and you're getting thoughts of her being with another man, and it's exciting, and whilst you're watching. At that point, your brain is fucked and corrupted. I'm sorry, it is. At that point, I don't know if you're savable, being honest, I hope you are, but I never reached that point, thank God. But watching porn will turn you into a cook. You're probably thinking, what is porn? Is you in the corner, like a little monkey jacking off, through a screen, to the girl you want to be with another man. You're effectively saying, yep, you can have her, you're better than me, you're the alpha. It's cringe, but you're the alpha, you can have her. Can I watch? Is that all right? What are you doing? No wonder you've got no self-esteem. You're turning yourself into a cook each time you watch porn. Now, when I found this out, did I quit straight away? No. That's how you know I'm not lying, because I was still addicted. I can't just find this out and be like, oh, right, never watching porn again. I wanted to feel like that, but I didn't. But it was always in the back of my mind each time I watched porn. I was like, what am I doing? Right? It just brought my attention to it. Like, I'm watching two people have sex whilst I'm just being a weirdo. Yeah? So just remember, you're going to be a cook. It may happen in a year for you, 10 years, 20 years, whenever it is. It doesn't matter. Each time you watch porn, you're getting that much closer to your brain being so corrupted that you want the woman you love the most be with another man. Then it's disgusting, okay? So one more tip I'll give you for that is never watch regular porn again. Man and a woman, never watch it again. Watch girl on girl, watch just girl, but never watch that stuff again, because that is the most cook behaviour, I guess. That is conditioning your mind that you should never be involved in the sex, okay? Even with it's the woman you love, the one that's chosen to marry you, you don't deserve to be with her. Some random dude does, and you can watch in the corner like a beta. Don't end up like that. I hope these tips helped. I'll recap. Use anger instead of sadness, so you get things done and you don't feel sorry for yourself. Action, not willpower, is the most effective way to overcome urges. Make the sessions fast, because it's the same feeling you get and you save time and you don't feel like a loser. And stop watching porn or else you'll turn into a cook. Subscribe if this helped in any way, and goodbye. By the way, no pressure, but the link under this video is my paid porn quitting course. It's just got all the tips I could possibly think of to give you. It'll help you quit faster than literally anyone, even faster than my free videos. It supports me, it supports you, and it's cheap. So if you're interested, check it out.